Hi everyone. Today I want to talk very quickly about something that I see come up a lot for new sellers or even sellers who have been on Etsy for a while. And you start getting reviews and you start getting comments from customers after you've been selling and you've made some sales. And sometimes those comments are not the nicest comments, or it's someone who thinks that they know how you should run your business and they don't, they just want to give you their opinion. People want to give advice. You don't have to take it. You don't have to listen. You're the one who runs your own business. So just because a customer writes to you and says, you need to do it this way, don't change your whole business for that. What I see is that people will tend to get a bad review or just a review that's 3 or 4 stars. It's not necessarily bad, but they say something in the review that makes them say something along the lines of, now I need to change this whole part of my business because of this one comment. It doesn't mean that, all right? So don't think that you have to do everything that someone tells you. They don't know your business as well as you do. On the other hand, if you do get a comment that makes you think maybe that's a good idea, it's not a bad idea to look into it. For example, I package my wafer paper in packages like this. In there I have a card, and on the back of the card is the instructions, right? So handling, like, don't get them wet and that kind of stuff. So basically everybody has everything that they need right here, plus this card keeps the butterflies from bending. Now, I didn't used to have that card in the package. I just had the package and I put the little care instructions on the plastic, like the little plastic, what do they call it? Ziploc. I put it on there, but there wasn't the card in there. And I was getting a comment about this one specific set of bugs that has very skinny legs, and people were saying that they broke, and I'm like, they won't break when they're in the box because they sit in a box. So they were breaking when people were taking them out of the package. But if there's a way that you can prevent the wafer paper from bending and cracking and that kind of thing, and it's the same with any product that you're making, then that might be a good idea to look into. So this way, I've got it. Not only do I have the instructions on the cards, it's not on the package, I also have all my website information on this card. So when the customer takes this out, it's not just the wafer paper and the instructions, it's also a little ad for my website, not for my Etsy shop. So you can use that kind of idea if a customer says something about it and it actually makes sense to you to go look into that. That's not a bad thing. But don't feel that you have to do that every time a customer makes a comment, because a lot of times comments are just non-productive. So watch this video about more non-productive comments and leave me any questions and I will talk to you later.